D are siege and unsiege. I'm not sure which is which, to be honest, but they're actually different buttons for siege and unsiege now, for the siege tanks. Anyway, look at that. 4 SCVs mining the main. Let's see how many SCVs he has. He probably doesn't have many of his expansions either. Okay, he's got a bunch of SCVs at that 12 o'clock base, and let's see if they show the natural expansion. But he doesn't have a ton there either, I don't think, because that was assaulted earlier. So Baby is taking control of this match back from Hwasin. Still 25 supply ahead of Hwasin, and now he's moving with some race to pick off more tanks. He might even move in if he picks off that last tank. He might even be able to move in with his tanks on that ground. And oh no, more tanks coming in here and some Goliaths as well. So that is going to get chased back. But at the very least, taking a target, basically an attack of opportunity, where Hwasin was vulnerable. By the way, my D&D session's still going well, in case anyone's interested. Excuse me. I had mentioned before that I'm playing D&D with some friends of mine online, and it's actually getting pretty heavy into the plot now, so it's getting pretty exciting. Anyway, sorry, I was just completely distracted from the game by my own mention of attack of opportunity. I'm that much of a nerd that, like, anything that sounds vaguely Dungeons and Dragons related that distracts me completely from my thought patterns. But anyways, a nice little drop going on here by Baby. And again, it's not going to accomplish a ton, but it's just keeping Hwasin off balance, killing more SCVs. And at this rate, throwing away some forces to kill SCVs is really just going to be a good trade for Baby, because Hwasin has so few SCVs. If you can keep that SCV count low, then it'll be just fine. Look at this. We're seeing Hwasin's first-person view right now. He's got 900 gas in the bank. That's how few SCVs he has, is that he's not even able to keep up production. He needs to get another factory down, get some more SCVs on minerals, and start producing some more units. Okay, now he's producing some wraiths, it looks like. He is trying to attack that bottom right location. Nice comm set there, spotting the forces as they come up to counterattack. Baby's forces, I guess, folded at that top location, and so Baby is now a little bit vulnerable to Hwasin attacking those new bases. But if he doesn't kill those bases soon, then Baby's going to be running 5 bases to 3, and it's just going to be too powerful. He's going to overrun Hwasin just very quickly, and Hwasin now comm setting that location. He sees that again. Baby is still not in the best formation at that spot for forces coming in from the north. A couple dropships out now for Hwasin. That could be very good, because Baby has a couple locations where he's got only tanks, and he's a little bit vulnerable to drops on top of that. But Baby has 3 drops of his own. He does have those wraiths running around, but they're kind of out of location. Looks like Hwasin might be dropping this location at the left side of the map, and he's going to drop right into that siege line. A single siege shot goes off, and he's going to pick right back up and run away again. He may have comm-satted and realized that he couldn't drop on top of those tanks, because if he did, the mines would destroy whatever he dropped out. Oh wow, Hwasin trying to get another base in the top right corner. It gets shut down immediately. Hwasin's still stuck at 3 bases. Actually, his main is probably mined out, so he's stuck at 2 bases. And Baby has taken the bottom right as well. Baby's economy is so huge right now. It's ridiculous. And look at this. Baby at 180 supply. He is now a full 60 supply ahead of Hwasin. Well, he was for a moment a full 60 supply ahead. He has just so much stuff going on. Now it's only a matter of time, because Baby has more of an army, so he just has to play a little bit defensively until he maxes out, and then just go for the kill, because he's got more bases, he's got more army. There's just Hwasin has nothing going for him. So this has been an absolutely amazing comeback by Baby. If you think about the early game, Baby played really well by getting that shutting down Hwasin's expansion. Hwasin was going for an early economic lead, and now Baby pushing back in the middle here. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a GG once this army dies, because that is a large portion of Hwasin's army moving in there, and it gets slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. You can see the disappointment on Hwasin's face. He knows that he's having a hard time in this right now, and Baby now coming in with his own dropships to wipe that up. I think it's time to get out Hwasin. I don't think Hwasin even knows how badly he's being beaten, because he doesn't know about the bottom right or the bottom middle location bases. He thinks that Baby just has 1 extra base on him. But anyway, so yeah, Baby shutting down Hwasin's early expansion really effectively with a little bunkering, and then Hwasin actually came back into it by taking a third base quicker and was getting a little bit ahead. But Baby with just relentless, absolute relentless drops everywhere. It seemed like he had 100 dropships with one unit in each. He was dropping everywhere all the time, and just fought his way back into the game, got a little bit of an advantage, and then expanded like crazy, and took a huge advantage. Hwasin just could not take advantage of that one window of opportunity. Baby expanded, he put a bunch of tanks in that sort of top right area, and it was just enough to slow things down for Hwasin, slow down Hwasin's counterattack, such that Baby was able to secure those other bases, and for just long enough that he was able to just get a huge army. So Baby now at 175, almost maxed. Baby, it looks like, yeah, and he's even got 1,500 minerals in the bank. So Baby has tons of money, and he's not even spending it all, and he's still almost maxed. Hwasin with half the supply count. There's nothing he can do right now. He tried a little bit of a drop at that right side base. It was a little bit effective, but didn't do nearly enough damage. He would have needed somehow kill 2 entire bases with that drop, basically. And that's not going to happen. Baby has just killed Hwasin's natural expansion to top things off. So Hwasin is now only mining at the 12 o'clock location. GG coming from Hwasin. Baby goes up 2-0 in this OSL group. 2-0. Wow, beating both Stork and Hwasin. And that is just, wow, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And let's see, all that's left in the group is Hwasin is going to play, let's see, Movie. Baby's going to play Movie. Sorry. Baby's going to play Movie, who Hwasin already beat. And that means that Hwasin is going to play Stork. And, wow, so that's, and Stork still hasn't played his second game for during this week, so anything could happen there. But Baby going up 2-0, and all he's going to have to do is beat Movie to get a 3-0 on the group. And even if he doesn't beat Movie, he's still a strong prospect to advance with 2 wins in the group. So, man, this kid is really, really breaking out. This is kind of cool to see. I mean, he was Nada's sort of protege, and you know, Nada kind of brought him up, took him under his wing, got him into the pro league at a very young age, and then he kind of floundered for a while, didn't really accomplish much. So it would be really cool for him and for Nada, to be honest, to see him actually break out and really start becoming a strong contender here. So amazing, absolutely amazing. And that's kind of how it worked for Flash too, actually. Flash, I mean, if you think about it, he kind of came on the scene and he was playing solid but not fantastic for a while, and then all of a sudden, boom, he just broke out and just started killing everything. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this game. GG, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to move on to some ZVZ action with Calm versus Zero, 2 of the best Zergs ever. See you there.